by the Governor of River State, His Excellency Nyesom Wike, Commander of the Order of the Niger, Grand Service Star of River State, Life Bencher.
By the rivers of let me sit down. My Lord, the Chief Justice of Nigeria, my Lords, Justices of the Supreme Court that are here, Your Excellencies, my dear brothers, Governors of Benue State, Abia State, Enugu State, and Oyo State. My boss, the wife of the Governor of River State, who incidentally, your boss is also here. Your Excellency, the former Governor, and your dear wife, Sir Dr. Peter Odele, Your Excellency, the Deputy Governor of the state, my Lord, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court. Nobody appears to know that he is here. My Lord, the Chief Judge of the Federal High Court. Let me apologize that people never knew that you were there. I think you were seated here before and all that. The former Deputy Governor of the state, my Lord, the Justices of Court of Appeal, my Lord, the Chief Judge of Abia State who just came in from his official assignment, my Lord, it's everything nice, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Even the Speaker is also my Lord now. So, Mr. Speaker, when you get my Lord until the budget is approved, if the budget is not approved, I will call you, I will call you my Lord. When you approve the budget, I will not call you my Lord again. So, just for now, answer it, so you can approve our budget. Our dear traditional rulers, the Amanabo of Opopo, was the chairman of River State Traditional Rulers Council, and my Lord, retired Justice Bagay, who is the Emir of Nasarawa and chairman Nasarawa Traditional Rulers Council. And my dear mother, the acting chairman of Police Service Commission, who of course became a pastor today here, and we thank Almighty God that people are working for our country, for there to be unity. And senior advocates of Nigeria, the chairman of our Elders Council, Chief Fede Alabraba, judges of River State High Court and Customary Court of Appeal, okay, the president of the Customary Court of Appeal, who is my in-law, before they take my wife away from me, and judges of other jurisdictions that are here, members of the State Executive Council, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Let me first of all, my Lord, thank you honestly for coming with your brother justices and those who work with you to honor us, to commission 2 key projects tomorrow. But importantly, you came in today. I was not here. As the Chief Justice of Nigeria, who is the head of the total arm of government, I should, just like we accord respect to Mr. President, of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, to Mr. President of Senate, to Mr. Speaker of the House of Representatives. So we should accord respect by coming to the airport to receive him. My chief judge was not there. He went to, based on your own invitation though, he went to Abuja. Me too, in order to survive as a human being, I have to be in Abia to survive. Without these people, I don't know where I would have been today. So that's why anywhere they are going, I'm holding them. I say, don't move like that. People are moving too fast. I don't want to die now. So I want to sincerely thank you and my lords who came with him, sincerely to others. Let me also thank my colleagues who flew from Umahia. When Umahia, no, we're in Abia yesterday night in his village. Sometimes it's good to go to villages and know how some of the villages are. We told him that we don't want to go to Umahia to stay. Let's go to the village. And was it well in his village? Real village or ramification, but beautiful village. And with the trees, sometimes you can hear whether they are the gods of the land talking to you, you know. So for me, I enjoyed it. So I want to commend them. We left Umahia around 4 and came down and they said, look, there's no need to rest. The bus changed and just joined us in solidarity with whatever we are doing. Whatever affects them affects me. Whatever affects me affects them. So we are just working together to see that we have what is called a good and better Nigeria, like our dear mother said, retired Justice Ogumbi, that look, we pray for Nigeria, for the betterment of this country. So I commend them. The budgeting we ate in his house around 11 in the morning, and not till now we are hungry. And I said, please, don't be hungry too much. Whatever it is, Sheyi, who is the youngest person we have, and the youngest governor, we are trying to hand over to him since we are leaving. You know, let them come down. If the CJN can stay, I mean, they're all very young people to the CJN. So I think that they will appreciate that. But look, I'm not going to say anything now. But I will say will be reserved till tomorrow. Because if I say anything now, then what I will do tomorrow. And moreover, these comedians are here. Each time you say something, maybe they are doing some videoing and all kind of thing. You see one small boy come here, you see the way the governor of Abia State talks, they'll come and mimic you. Come, I hope you people are not here. You know. So, but what is important rather, what I found out in life, and which I always will encourage everybody, there's no position you occupy that you can do something that for everybody to like. It's not possible. Remember when my colleague, the governor for your state, hosted you, and he was bragging, which he was also right, to have produced for the first time for your state, to produce the first CGN. And I told him if I was him, I will even brag more than whatever it is. But he said, and I said, my Lord, you must ask God, why me now? What role, God, do you want me to play? What will be my contribution tomorrow? That I can say I have made for Nigeria to be what it's supposed to be. The founding fathers of this country. And I said, my Lord, you have a role to play. And you must also say, my God, guide me. This is the most tempting period for any judicial officer. This is the most crucial period for any judicial officer. Because any time we are going to a transition period, that's the crisis we have. Will Nigeria survive? Would there be democracy? My Lord, everything falls on the judiciary. We politicians will have our ways. We have our ways. Everything, whether good or bad, it is you, the judiciary, that is the bad. As far as we are concerned, we the politicians, we are sent. The only people that are bad, the judiciary. We will not do our work. At the end of the day, judiciary. We will not do what we are supposed to do. At the end of the day, judiciary. Because you can't come to the public to speak, to defend yourself. And so this is the most crucial period for you. If you're a Christian, this is the time to kneel down to pray. If you're a Muslim, this is the time for you to kneel down to pray. To say, God, what do I do? Nigeria may collapse if I don't do what will save this country. This is the most crucial time. And so I urge you that God that brought you now should also give you all the wisdom and your colleagues to see that this country is united, to see that democracy survives in this country. So that is the only advice I can give now. Tomorrow is the commission of the project. We'll talk about the project tomorrow. And yeah, brothers, justices, and judges that are here, be firm, be strong. I told my wife one day, listen, this job we are doing is not easy job. And since you know it's not an easy job, me too, I will not be easy for anybody. I will not. It doesn't matter who likes me, who does not like me. The truth must be told at all times. I was telling somebody, why are you afraid of death? Dana crashed in somebody's house. Who never bought Dana ticket? Let it not be that. I was the one, I went to buy Dana ticket, and I was telling them, why wouldn't you give me ticket? They said, okay. Since this woman is trying to put pressure on us, our plane will never. Then some of them were just maybe staying in the house. Some went out and then I crashed. Innocent people, and they died. Then you ask, God, what did they do? What was their offense? If there was any problem with Dana, why not let them land somewhere and let them die only on their own? But to go and kill innocent people in their houses, that tells you that death will come when it will come. You don't need to be afraid. The job you are doing is a difficult one. It's a tasking one. You cannot satisfy everybody. There's nothing you will ever do. There's no other side of the story. So continue to encourage your colleagues, both retired, who may have one assignment to do, so that they know that, well, whatever it is, you can say, you can beat your chest. I've done my best. Let God take control. Whatever will happen, will happen. That's what I have survived in this state. It's God. It's not anybody. It's not by anybody. I've survived it, and anybody can survive it. You can survive it. Your colleagues can survive it. But we're going to where we'll be turbulent. The kind of turbulence you will see, like when I was going to Abia yesterday, where we were to land, me and the governor of Benue. It was only today he told me, my brother, you know, what was happening yesterday, the way you are doing, my brother, me too, I was afraid though. just today, because when we went to it, I don't know what was happening. You know, when you are taking off, you will see the tires have gone in. It's boom, it's going up. So we are going, boom, okay, the tires have gone in, boom. I said, oh boy, that never go in. What is going on? And we were flying at a low level. I said, hey, my brother, I don't think I'm too comfortable again with this. So I thought we were landing. The leg boom up. I said, I now called the lady, come. Now I asked this pilot, what is going on? He said that no problem. I said, no problem, it's okay. He now brought me meat pie and I had to get boom. I said, take this. Enough is enough. Something was going on. But see, that is man. Until we landed, he didn't tell me. It was when we were not coming. He said, oh boy, I won't lie to you. That yesterday, even me, I won't lie, I didn't tell you, but even me, I wasn't too comfortable. So that's how life is all about. Now nothing we can do. That also tells you that don't be afraid. Anything can happen any time. Nobody prays it should happen, but one day anything will happen. My wife doesn't want to hear that when I say, look, my wife, I'm going if I don't come back. He said, stop that. I said, no. It's a reality. I'm not saying I won't come back, but then in case I don't come back, because I'm not in charge. I've only prayed. It's not all our prayers that are answered. We pray. If you see politicians now, they are going to one pastor, three, people are praying. But how many people that the prayer will be answered? One person's prayer will be answered. So that's how life is. And that's how I've seen life to be. So I want to thank you and everybody that has come here today. Totally for me, it's not, I owe a duty. If you know how my life, how I came, it's judiciary that has saved me in life, not saving me in election. There's nothing I've not passed through. So if there was no judiciary, I wouldn't have been here. Murder cases, armed robbery cases, everything. But see where God has kept me today. So if you were not there, it would not have been that's why for me, whatever I can do to make sure. Some people say, oh, why will you go and spend money in a law school? Why this? I said, no, you are getting it wrong. You are getting it wrong. That is not it. This is my constituency. If today I leave office and they invite me to present paper and I say, you know, the judiciary have not done this, somebody will ask me, when you were there, what was their own contribution? They gave you opportunity. Even in your state, what was the position of judiciary? Now you are coming now to talk. I said, no, I will not be a victim of that. I will do everything I can, not just because it's my constituency, but it's an important arm of government. If Nigeria must get it right, judiciary must be right. If not, we cannot get it right. There cannot be any development without the independence of the judiciary. And I believe that God has called you now to say, look, let me contribute to make sure that this country is great. So I thank all of you who have come here to honor us, to share some water with us. Tomorrow, we'll talk about the project. We'll talk about the Federal Judicial Service Commission. We'll talk about Justice Mero delay. There's another thing that we'll talk if we have the time. If we don't have the time, another day, we'll have the time. I thank all of you, and God bless you.
Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, to give his address, may I invite His Lordship, Honorable Justice Olukayode Ariwola, GCON,